What's goody, Yap Gang? And today we're back at it with another session. So tune in, grab your snacks, uh, make sure the children are nice and tucked away in the basement, and let's get started.
Emphasis on the basement. Make sure it's cold and wet. How would you describe your week, Mama? That's the first question I'm gonna ask every session.
We
Yeah.
been straight. Been
What is to you? Have you been on schedule? Have you hit every goal that you have set? No. Straight week.
nowhere near, bro. But
Straight week.
it's been a straight week. It's just mm, I don't take things as serious as I used to anymore.
And you don't have to, but still do the work. You feel me? I found myself doing it.
What you say?
I said, I mean, you don't have to, but still do the work. I found myself not caring that much
For sure.
until like until I really have to care.
Yeah, I know it's not that. Well, yeah, I'm not as serious about it as oh my god, dog, bro. I'm not as serious about the stuff as I used. The stuff that I do now as I used to be. Only thing I'm becoming more serious about is music. But everything else is it's all mellow. It's all the same. I still know that those things have to be done. So
I mean, it's an effort of priority. You know, everything else has a priority besides your music. That's how you feel.
no, I still see everything. I see some of this stuff as more important than my music. Well, no, I don't see nothing as more important. I see them all on the same plane. I just enjoy music. Let me just make it short and sweet. I don't take the stuff that I usually do or used to do as serious anymore, like working out, boxing. I enjoy boxing just like I enjoy music. I just haven't. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but working out, I don't enjoy it. So I don't prioritize it as much as I prioritize boxing and music and stuff that I actually enjoy doing. Though I'm still gonna do it because it's important and it needs to be done. And yeah,
Yeah, but it's important to have the emotional attachment to it that push you to naturally drive harder. You feel me? Would you
that's the
say?
thing.
Well,
Go ahead.
nah, it's a whole different subject. What you say?
Um, I don't I don't think there is anything that would get me to have a certain drive for working out. There's nothing that will motivate me to work out. It's gonna have to be straight discipline, even whether I like it or I don't like it. Because I've been through it all, had a lot of experiences that would push me into the gym. And yeah, it lasts for like a week or two, a month or two, but after that, it all depends on discipline. The motivation dies out.
Yeah, I believe the only thing keeping me going with like my consistency is one results and two, I would say pushing myself mentally, doing things so like push me mentally that's big on my perspective on life. And that's personally how I plan to drive myself forward. So without lifting or working out, pushing myself constantly, I don't think I'd be the person I am today. So I can't really stop it. So
How would you say the person you are today is any different than the person you were 2 years ago?
person I was 2 years ago, I'm not the same person at all. person 2 years ago was addicted to porn, masturbation, addicted to a video game, addicted to scrolling on TikTok, addicted to self validation from others, caring too much. Like a person that will get nervous from posting a Snapchat story and get no reply over geek overviews. A person that didn't know how to talk to females, thought I was straight macking, but I didn't do anything.
Tell me about it. You remember when I asked that girl out? Man, I was doing the most, bro. And then I wasn't, bro. Now that I'm looking back at it, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised that it happened, fool, because I walked up to fool, bro. The hallway was empty, bro. Nobody was in the hallway. I saw this as my perfect chance, but me looking back at it now, it's like, bro, that's creepy, fool. Bro, she's walking down the hallway, and I sneak up behind her, fool, and I'm like, I say her name quiet as hell, bro. And then I slowly get louder. She turns around, startled, bro. That's the moment I should have walked away. But I kept going talking. You cute, you cute. Think I can get your number? And then she she deflected and said, "You can get my Snapchat." And then I get on the Snapchat. I start posting stories and stuff of me working out, bro. Still looking like a twig. No progress shown, bro. With the cringiest edits ever, bro. Just hoping she was him.
I do remember them, Jack. Bro, I remember, I think it was 2 summers ago. You remember the feet in 2 months or something like that? The video I posted on TikTok. You don't
What'd you
remember
say?
it? Do you remember like 2 years ago? I posted a video on TikTok. It was like, see me in 2 months. Beginning of,
Yeah, I remember that.
I started it, right? I was cutting. I think I was eating like 1,500. I slammed down 1,000 calories my first cut. I was eating like 1,500. 50 grams of protein a day. Cause all I had was like bologna, hot dogs, all this.
Bro, what? No, that's crazy.
It was so terrible. I felt terrible on you 24/7. It lasted a week. I made zero progress that whole summer.
Man, it's the same thing with me, bro. I was like, I remember posting on my Snapchat. I was like, this summer about to be different. Like, I was about to turn up this summer, bro. Same thing that happened every other summer happened this.
Straight cornballs, bro.
But we all gotta learn from something, and I guarantee you, we're gonna look back at ourselves now and be like 2 years from now, we're gonna look back at ourselves and be like, what the frick were we doing?
I'm glad I went through all that though. What made me, yeah.
Hey, that was my first big rejection too. So like, it taught me it's not that deep, bro. Like going up to a girl, it's not that deep. Getting rejected, it's not that deep. She's just a girl, bro. There's plenty of more.
Some I realize now that I'm not wrapped up in lust and oh, she's so fine, I can't talk to her and all that. It's like girls, they're just people. They're literally just people. They're not perfect. Their
Yeah.
body's not perfect. Like we get clouded by lust, expectation, what could happen, and we block out all the negative signals that we see. If you just block all that out, you'll see everything. And it's like, what was I thinking before with certain
Yeah,
females? Yeah.
yeah, and then like porn and this adult content being spread and stuff gives you false like expectations. Like you expect one thing, and then when you actually get it, like say sex for example, people expect like I've never had sex, I'm still a virgin, but I'm pretty sure your first girlfriend is not gonna be doing tricks, not gonna be doing backflips on the dick.
I
it's just
understand it.
it's just not happening, bro. It's like your girl not finna perform like a pro porn star off rip.
Probably not ever.
Hey, you can teach her. You can teach her over time, but you know that's it's not happening off rip,
That's wild though.
bro. But them girls on there be so beautiful. Like, bro, you could have did something completely different and made the same amount of money, but you chose this.
Females are beautiful. Their bodies are amazing, but it becomes sloppy and even more imperfect than it should be because they're not using it in a graceful manner. Like they're just giving it to any male that they see eating all this fast food, gaining all this weight, and it's just, do you care at all about what's going inside your body?
Nah, that's what's insane though. Some people, some men especially, can't determine the difference between thick and obese.
Absolutely, it's
It's not funny, bro. They giving these women like bad standards to follow.
What happened to slim thick? What happened to all that?
People see there's nothing wrong with a chubby girl. There's nothing wrong with a slightly obese girl, but calling a slightly obese or a chubby girl thick, I don't know. It just doesn't I don't know. Doesn't
Yeah,
sit right with me.
yeah, the waist to bottom ratio. You got to line up correctly. You feel me?
Now, if they are like in the chubby range or the obese range, and they do have that hourglass shape, yeah, I can see that as being thick. That is the true definition of thick. But they're still obese.
If you're not still an hourglass, if you're not an hourglass state after you lose the weight, then you were never thick. That's how I
Cool.
feel.
I've seen some pretty big women, bro, with that hourglass shape. That's why I say, fool, the hourglass shape doesn't mean that you're not obese. Cause hey, boy, cause we got this big old family reunion coming up, and I'm not sure I want to go.
Wow.
I want to be around all the people I don't know, like, and like I don't know if I want to go, bro. Cause like I'm not even social like that, bro. I don't want to be around all those people. I don't even like people. I love people, but I don't like people, bro.
I used to change your diapers when you was a baby type people.
Type people, fool, like, and then cousins I've never seen. Like, if I've never met them, what's the point in meeting them now? Unless they're small, but like, what's the point in meeting them now if they're my age? We not
Mhm.
gonna get along, bro.
I don't know why people obsess over family so much.
That's what I'm saying. If you're not like immediate family, like grandma, uncle, um, mom, auntie, cousins, and all that. I love my cousins. Like, yeah, they're family, but I don't see like if my kids were to ever be like, I don't like that person, or my cousin isn't I don't like my cousin type shit. I wouldn't try to force my child to like their cousin or to like their family just because they're family. Like if you don't like their person, they're just another person. when they grow up, they ain't gonna talk to each other like that anyway, unless they're close.
Yeah, that's how I feel about my immediate family as well. Even though I see you every day, I don't have to like you. I don't have to communicate with you because there's certain like even though I live with my siblings who grew up in the same house, same parents, we grew up so differently. It's profound. We have such different mental states. We had different childhoods, had different experiences. Like my sisters right now, if they were my age right now, they'll be doing some wild stuff. That's all I'm saying.
What is it? Your sisters were your age, and they had the same like they had the same friend group as you, and they didn't associate themselves with the wrong types of people. They would be just like you. It's I think it's very small, like super small differences in a person's life that determines whether they're gonna come out one way or a completely other way. Very small decisions, very small like actions and reactions.
Yeah, that's why life is so tedious. You have to be on the lookout for the smallest things to affect you for the rest of your life. Something as simple as a friend group will distinguish you from going to prison July 13th or starting your first business or on November the 6th, something like that. Graduating college, which I don't see as an achievement unless I need it.
You don't
Yeah.
see you don't see graduated college as an achievement.
No,
Um, if you were to go to college, what would you go to college for?
business. My parents want me to go for economics, real estate, the whole 9 yards, but I'm not really concerned about that.
I think real estate is a good, but business I think is one of the um, most useless majors because everything you learn in business you could learn outside of college and more. Like I remember, I don't really quote Andrew Tate much, but I remember when he was on this podcast or something, he was talking to a college business major, and he knew like far more than that dude did in college, and they were the same age. And this is not successful Andrew Tate. This is previous Andrew Tate.
It's experience over knowledge, and that's what I say.
I think I think that's I think the world, yeah, the world follows that. Experience over knowledge. You college doesn't get you a job. College just gives you knowledge to go get experience to get that job. When you don't really need, you can really get that knowledge elsewhere other than college without being in debt and without being put in a hole.
It's a trap because companies they want experienced workers, right? You go to college, you get knowledge. You try to go to the job, don't get hired because you get experience. I mean, because you don't have experience, or you get stuck at a lower position because you have to have years of experience, and you end up with no job or a low paid job after 4 years of back breaking studying and labor. I cannot deal. Don't want to.
Yeah,
So
that's why it depends on your major. Like if you're going to college for communications or like um something that goes along the lines of whatever you said. Like, yeah, it's gonna be difficult. But if you go to college for the mains, like the lawyers, the doctors, those types of people, yeah, those are the ones where, yeah, if you go to college, you're most likely coming out on top.
Even then, those high paying jobs, it can't possibly be that many slots open. Can't
Nigga,
possibly.
bro, what? No, but the world will always need more doctors and lawyers. Well, lawyers, I'm not sure, but doctors, the world's always gonna need more doctors and nurses and stuff, bro.
Think so?
Of course, think about it. Like, the U.S. isn't the only place that needs doctors. Like, you remember when COVID and stuff broke out, and the doctors, I mean, the hospitals were being filled, and there weren't enough doctors to take care of certain people, and people were dying because of it. And like, if we have more doctors, stuff like that can be prevented or postponed.
Postpone COVID?
No, not COVID, but like postponed as in like running out of doctors. Like, we won't run out of doctors as soon as we did during like virus epidemics and stuff.
Oh yeah. I think a whole bunch of people have certification to be doctors if they need to be, but they won't be because there's no slot to be a doctor. But I don't know.
Hey, everybody's gonna make mistakes sooner or later. Everybody's gonna make a wrong decision. It just depends on how you come back. College could be a wrong decision for some people. It could be a correct decision. But the thing is, I've stopped stressing so much about the decision and started worrying more about making the decision. Because you could sit between all of the options all you want, but you not choosing is just guaranteeing your failure. Choosing one thing out of those three things, even if it's the worst thing, you're still taking a step forward, even if it's not beneficial or it's not the right step. You're still getting experience, you're still learning from mistakes, and you're still taking a step forward.
Yeah, using my analogy, taking a step forward.
It's not your analogy, but
It's the one I told you about and started using, so it's my analogy.
nigga, I've heard take a step forward so many times. So many times. I have started using it more after you brought it to my attention. But I've heard that analogy so many times. Way too many times. I feel like it's overused.
Overused. Most people just say it now, actually incorporate it, but it's all right. AKA, sleep is overrated. So,
Sleep is overrated. I think, yeah, you're underestimating sleep. Uh people of the Yap Session community, comment down below whether you think sleep is overrated or not, because it's true. Most definitely.
ain't nobody gonna comment, man. No, I see.
Right, they go watch through like 5 minutes at most and click off.
5 minutes. I give it 5 seconds.
Gotta we gotta find a way of making our videos, like our full videos, more interesting. But yeah, my phone about to die in like 10 minutes. So let's move on to one more topic. Make sure make sure it's a good one.
I bet. I had one in my head before we started. It was like, oh yeah. So I was at work and there was a group of females talking about seafood boils. Like, okay, This one girl said, "I seafood bag is not a hand." I was thinking, does necessities, quote unquote necessities, such as indulging in food and lust, things like that, is there really a need for a normal person?
Talking about a seafood boil. Is a seafood boil a need?
Yeah, things such as that, gluttony, lust, intoxication, are those things really a need for a person?
Yeah, I don't think they're a need, but I think without them, we wouldn't be human. We wouldn't like it would be life would be so lame without fear, without problems, without stuff to stand in the way. Life would be so lame. But I do want to add one thing, uh, completely uh out the window. But seafood boils and seafood bags. Whoever's watching this, you can disagree all you want. It's disgusting. Just think. Uh, I can't stress it enough, bro. I can't. I don't even. I like fish. Like fish is the only seafood I eat, bro. Like crabs, crustaceans, the little niggas they be on the bottom of the sea floor eating stuff you ain't even heard of, bro. You read about in books. You're consuming that. Whatever they're consuming, you're and don't get me started on the chilling eater, bro. Don't get me started on the chilling eaters, bro. You niggas are the lowest of the low food. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Eating intestines is crazy.
Bro. That's not even just intestines, bro. That's poop and
Straight feces.
bro. And you know how much, bro. That's why I'm gonna stop eating pork, bro. Look. I know this sounds hypocritical, but I'm gonna stop eating pork as soon as I can because that's crazy. Pigs eat crazy shit. Fool. Pigs will literally eat anything. They will eat humans. People use pigs to dispose of bodies, bro. And you will eat them.
I've been stopped eating pork. It ain't like strict right now, but like if I get a pepperoni pizza, I'm gonna take the pepperoni off. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. I just had to get that off my chest. Seafood boils are disgusting. The crabs and crustaceans that live on the bottom of the seafloor. If you knew what they done, you probably wouldn't eat that stuff anymore.
Eating algae.
You know when sea animals like produce waste, use the bathroom. I'm not gonna get into that because yeah, when they produce waste, it falls to the bottom of the ocean floor. And crabs and crustaceans that just crawl along the ocean floor, they are bottom feeders. So they eat whatever's on the bottom of the ocean floor. So algae is not the worst of your worries, bro. Algae is not what you should be worried about.
Yeah.
Algae is definitely not what you need to be worried about. But in a way, we all eat some type of feces. It's just I don't want to be eating feces another animal after another animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, that's a weird way to say it, but it's just weird, bro. Like, no, like when I know this animal eats shit, I'm not gonna eat the animal that eats shit. It's like plants, like yeah, you use cow manure to make plants, but that's yeah, that's not a problem, bro. I'm not even gonna explain how it's not a problem. It's not a problem. We've been eating plants our whole lives, bro. And some of you niggas been eating pork your whole lives, me included. But it's just unacceptable, bro. It's unacceptable. I've never eaten crab and never will I eat crab.
A plant breaks down the nutrition completely. You will not find a pig that's fully broken down and it gotten rid of everything in its system and not taking the bacteria and the bad nutritional value. Is there any nutritional value?
There is, but it comes with a lot of downsides. And one more thing about those that eat chitlins, bro. Bro, I love all people, but y'all, I don't like y'all, bro. Just, bro, I seen this one video of this little boy eating chitlins like it was macaroni food. I wanted to like crazy food, and then you could hear him, bro. I've never eaten chitlins, so I don't know nothing about it. But you heard a crunch. I don't think chitlins are supposed to be crunchy, and he was just fucking it up. I'm just like, wow.
Yeah, I don't know about no crunch. After you just got done boiling some intestinal lining.
And then like it, bro, black people are so wild, bro, because they'll eat something even after smelling the atrocity, bro. The fucking nuclear bomb that they're heating up. They'll still eat it, bro. It's crazy. That's fucking insane, bro. Like chili smell horrid, bro. And they still eat it.
Even after you cook them, it still smell bad.
I remember my grandparent heating up chitlins in the microwave, bro.
Stupid chitlins. Crazy. He duped his chitlins.
Bro, it smelled like somebody just came up in the kitchen and just took the fattest dog.
In the microwave.
They forgot about a bathroom, bro.
Air that junk out for he use that. You go to warm up a hot dog in the microwave, gonna taste like chitlins. It's probably about the same thing, chitlins and hot dog.
Hey, I rather eat hot dogs than chilies, bro. Cause you if you heat up hot dogs, at least they won't smell bad, bro.
Do they
Like
have a
I'm okay with eating crazy stuff as long as I know this is something crazy. Because we've all eaten something and it didn't have something that we would never eat in it, but we just ate it. Like I'm pretty sure everyone in this world has well, most people in America have been cannibals. You know, have participated in cannibalism, whether they know it or not. So I'm okay with eating something crazy as long as I know that there's something crazy in it. You know what I'm saying? As long as
Mhm.
I'm